Yes, yes, right. Well, we're outside what we think is the mill. We've had a good little walk around. Hopefully you've seen those videos. We just thought we'd make one last little video here. Ninj, join me. We're just going to get off now. We're just having a cup of tea. We were just discussing, we were just discussing the location. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I've just had a big mouthful of tea. It was hot. It's just burnt me. We were just discussing the location, weren't we, Ninja, and how remote it is still, although you have got like a house there, which probably ain't been there that long. But you're not, like say, the other bits of Berkeley are over there, aren't they? So you've got this country lane here. It's very, very, very quiet.
Just like
those houses wouldn't have been there, I doubt, or if they were, there'd have been only a couple. There wouldn't have been as many houses there.
No, they're relatively new.
They're new, aren't they?
Yeah.
So as far as the area and being remote, and you know, I could never see him going up through the power station. It's just far too much traffic. It was a working power station, for Christ's sake. It would have been well busy.
I mean, the power station is just over by those trees, isn't it? It's
yeah.
over the other side of there.
Yeah.
That you can just see, like maybe
just over there somewhere.
Bit.
Yeah, you might not see with a GoPro, but it's that direction. But this is so close to one another. And like I said on previous videos, it's not saying he didn't use all of the areas. It's not saying that he just disposed of the bodies in these areas because he knew it like the back of his hands. But this is feasible. And we thought this was renovated, but this has not been renovated. It's not had any work done to it. Unfortunately, I think you could probably hear that there's a farmer just in the field to our left. He's doing something in that field there. So if he wasn't here, I would have just jumped across. I wouldn't have gone in and anything. I would have just got a bit closer for you. However, I don't want to sort of bring any attention on this at the minute, because I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back on a night time with Ninja. We're going to get some sandwiches, aren't we, and bits and pieces. And we're going to park here or get closer to the building if we can. So what are you doing? What do you think, Ninja? What do you think?
It's definitely feasible. I mean, this is going to make much more sense than the rain well that we found.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. If Berkeley Power Station is just over there, then this is on the back of the power station.
Yeah, basically.
And if this has wells inside it...
But there's two stories, isn't there? There's a story that he's not only buried them in wells, he's buried them in the field as well. So there's two. You might be trying to separate the two stories, thinking, oh, it's one or the other. What if it's both? What if it's both? This is what I'm saying. We haven't got all of the information here, so all I can do is go to these locations, film it, see if I can stir something up, bring the ghost box up, see if we can find something, get some EVPs or something going, and just go from there, really. Do you know what I mean? We've got locations now which we didn't have at the start of our journey here.
If he was doing some, say, renovations or whatever here at the time as well,
yeah,
then it would have been easy access for him.
There's loads of birds coming out of them holes.
It's like the old fire escapes, the proper...
No, that's so they can get the probably the corn in and out. That'll be your delivery hatch there. That'll be your delivery hatch, Ninja. They would have had a hoist though. They would have had a hoist at the top here, hoisting it down. They would have had bags and bags and bags of corn basically going in and out of there. And look, there would have been another one there, but they've obviously covered that with a newer door. So what do you think, peeps? What is your opinion? It is remote, it is feasible. Like say you've got a house there and you've got a house behind there, but they're, like I say, that's it really. You haven't really got anything else here. It's just fields all around you. As you see, we've walked most of it. What are you saying, Ninja? There's no, I know you can hear somebody mowing their garden, but that we've walked around the back. There's just one house round there, and there's a house to the right here. Apart from that, you
would have probably been here back in the 60s.
might not have. Again, they might not have even been here. It might have just been the mill. Obviously, the mill would have been used in the 60s, wouldn't it? Would you say? That's been used like 20 or 30 years ago, isn't it? I would say by the look of it.
All these sort of things, you know, if you remember back when we were kids, you know, we still had factories going.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have been going then. Everything was factories. And
There you go.
Like you say, it's in the middle of nowhere where it's lots of farming.
Red chimney brick. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, and he would have known again all these tracks. I think we're on to something here now. I think it's really helping us now. It's like that wall's falling apart there because that's all new brick. Can you see? So they've had to put a new bit of wall. So at some point it's had some work done to it.
Yeah.
Who says that isn't Fred West? Who's done that?
There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he could have been, like you say, he might have, you know, had something to do with the building in that way. You know, and had access to it. Oh God, if we could get in there and, oh dear me, people. Again, if the police are watching, it's all ideas for you guys. This place is empty. What's it going to take for you guys to come down here and just have a little poke around and have a look? So I know Gloucester Police watch this channel. So if you are watching, guys, do you know what I mean? Just, do you know what I mean? Show the videos to somebody. See if you can just get somebody down here just to open these up and have a little look at it. I don't want to be breaking the law, but I know for a fact he's buried the bodies around here somewhere. So you would only need to check a few places really, and I think that you're going to find a lot of bodies. It's got a feel in it. You feel it? It's horrible.
Keep that window and that middle window.
Yeah.
Keep looking at that. It's like something. Just watching. I don't know if it's just because the windows are kind of slightly.
No, I see. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like I say, if it was another day, I'd probably try and get a little bit closer. So maybe we will come back. We're certainly going to come back with a ghost box, and we can park where we are here, or in the other bit where we've just walked, which is right close to the building. So we'll get as close to the building as we can, and we'll do the ghost box. Peace and love, people. Thanks for watching. See you soon.